Man, UFC 195. The undercard fighters, they really impressed me. I was very impressed by the undercard. See, I'm meeting my chips and whatnot. You might everywhere you can see it. Chips. The undercard really impressed me. Those undercard guys, they put the work in. They came prepared. Cause normally in the undercard, sometimes when you watch an event, the undercard guys they gas out and they get sloppy after a while, and it's like just watching amateurs trying to do something. But this undercard, the fighters were, the undercard guys fought like they were actually fighting for a title fight. I mean, the undercard guys were hungry. I like what I saw in the undercard. It's a quality one. But usually I don't talk about undercards, but I like them. Andrei Arlovsky, I called that one for the win, but but that one something went wrong. He took a L. Sure, in the UFC you can lose any day. So here, I mean, I just didn't see that coming though. Yeah. Spitz. He came prepared to bang him, and he did what he was supposed to do. But the fight I really want to talk about is Lawler versus Condit. I said it before, and I meant it. Just like how you saw Condit get taken down and pounded, man. Lawler banged hard, and I knew if it went the distance, I knew Lawler would have won because of his 71% striking ratios. I seem to be getting better at the numbers and the analysis. Maybe I looked up, I don't know, but I knew Lawler would win if it went the distance. I said this in one of my previous videos. I knew it would win because he's a heavy striker. Condit tried to neutralize the striking ratio by getting the kicks and using multiple combinations and doing a lot of recovery work, which was really great. Condit fought, and man, he's tough. That guy got beaten, and it was like he was just fighting on heart. I was like, wow, he impressed me. So it's a Condit. Here's your beer. It's Odos, non-alcoholic, same taste of beer, but none of the drunk obnoxiousness. So hey, really good. Well, I was really impressed by Condit. Dude really impressed me. But Lala is, I think that Lala is gonna keep the title for a long time. I don't know who's gonna fight next, but he's gonna Hendricks, of course, is probably gonna be the next in line for another retake, another. I got him banging with Hendricks next. I think that Hendricks would be the next logical matchup. But Lala did a fantastic job, man. A really amazing job. I mean, he kept the combinations coming, kept the punches going. But the thing I like about Kanye was the fact that he has a jaw and a good heart, good strong heart. So I think Kanye and Lala, they'll probably fight again sometime in the future. But for right now, I think Hendricks will probably be the next logical next guy in line. I just when I look on Twitter, Hendricks was like, "Congratulations, but I'm still coming at you, Robbie." So that's sweet. So now the judges, they called it real close, 48, 47, 48, 47. I wasn't expecting it to be so close because Lala has a very high striking ratio and Condit is very low. So I wasn't expecting, but so Condit must have had that in the back of his mind. Hey, if this thing goes a distance, I have to make sure that I get my striking ratio up. And he did get his striking ratio. Maybe his team worked with him on that. That was really good. But Lala threw everything at Condit but the kitchen sink. So I respect your effort, Condit, but Lala was the better man tonight. So man, this if this fight card don't get that many pay-per-view buys or the gate is low, I'll be very upset. Very upset because they stacked UFC 194 too close to UFC 195, and that really disturbed me. But so I'm so man, I really hope these guys get a good pay-per-view buys and they get a good gate because I mean everyone on the card worked hard and did some amazing performances. Some of the judges, some of the fights, there's only one fight that I think was a controversial call. I'm not gonna name that fight yet. I'm gonna hold off, go back and do some rewinding on my Comcast remotes and look that thing over again and find out exactly where the issue is and try and count up and then do some more research on why it was controversial. And but all in all, UFC 195, I can say for me as a fight fan, I think it was a success. But the numbers, I'm waiting for the numbers, the press conference for those numbers to get released. then I'll probably then from a financial perspective and a promoter's perspective, then I'll probably judge that. But as a fight fan, I liked everything. The card was good. I liked the performances tonight. UFC 195, I always say, is the best of the best. I loved it, and the undercard guys really. This might sound disrespectful or crazy to the main event people, but the undercard guys, they I think I was more entertained by them than I was by the main event, which is kind of crazy because I was looking forward to. No, I take that back. The Andrei Arlovski one kind of, I was more entertained by the preliminaries than the Andrei Arlovski fight, the heavyweight fight. But the main event was, and I call that for fight of the night. So I'm hoping it gets fight of the night. So I'll be two, I'll be three, I'll be two. I'll have two out of three right if it works out that way. But all overall, it was great, man. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it.